Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Plague Inc. Evolved. First things first, let me ask everybody to turn off any ad blockers and subscribe to my channel. Help me make a career. Today we are working on the Necroa virus. The Necroa virus, as I normally mispronounce it. We still have 3 victories we need to get to unlock those necrovirus genes, and then after that point I'm willing to try playing this on the brutal difficulty. But until then, I'm sticking to casual. So last time I guess was the Sleeping Den, and we've played that one out, so this time I'm gonna call it Zambis. The Zambis plague. Unlike the scenarios, I can pick wherever I want. I will pick my normal place. Necrovirus. So Zambis, of course, is a disease that affects deers and turns them into zombie deers. Particularly young Bambi-like deers. They are gonna run around through the world biting humans and spreading their Zambis disease into the population. You don't see a lot of that in zombie movies, really. Usually, if you see any other species that has the zombie plague in a movie, it's going to be maybe a wolf or something, but not even that is. I don't know if I've even seen that, but when you really think about it, there's a whole realm of zombie animal movies yet to be made. I mean, zombie monkeys, Rise of the Planet of the Apes style, that would work. Zombie dogs, that gets into like the whole Pet Cemetery style. Zombie cats, that would work. Zombie bears, all of these would work really well. In fact, not just on zombies. If you just took some of the most craziest, most popular animals and did vampires, vampire bats would be. Yeah, if I was a bad movie maker, I'd make vampire bats as a movie, and then I'd go to vampire bears, vampire dogs, vampire cats. Just keep it going. As long as you play it right, you can make some pretty interesting movies. So we do have a zombie virus plague in this, but we don't have a vampirism. That really is an oversight, isn't it? There should be like a vampirism plague. If you're going to say the zombie plague is a plague, which that's basically all hogwash in science fiction anyway, so why not take the next step? Why not have, or even if you for one reason or another felt like vampirism wasn't really a plague, which I could make an argument it is, the next step of werewolfism. I mean, humans used to believe werewolfism actually existed pretty recently. So, if you're gonna have a zombie plague, why not a werewolf plague? Put a day-night cycle in the game for that. That would make a great time. Every time there's a full moon in the actual date, get a boost of infectivity. There's a whole plague scenario going on there. Shoot. Sometimes I have these brain stutters. I recognize them, but I haven't figured out any way to fix them. particularly when I'm talking and distracting it. Multitasking is not an ability that humans are particularly good at. And even though I consider myself slightly better than most people consider themselves slightly better than most. Studies have shown. And I can only do at most 2 things, depending on what the things are. Maybe 3 or 4 things, if they are very, very passive things and I don't mind missing particular details. I can watch probably 4 or 5 things streaming or on TV or any kind of passive watching like that, but I won't get all the details. There's an absolute guarantee to that. But interacting with a video game, okay, I guess we have to go now. We'll leave hyper salvation as it is. I can't afford. Okay, so all the countries that aren't infected are right here. So I've got the islands. I'm pretty good there. Do I wait or do I risk? I'm starting to work on the cure. 3 DNA is what I need next. I think it's time to .15's the next one. It's time to work our way to the zombie plague. World Cup has been cancelled. We've got enough people infected, and I bet no countries are immune at the moment, so we don't want ZCOM to start, but ZCOM won't start until the zombie infection starts. Scientists are concerned about Zambis. Yep, those deer, or those zombie deer, zombie baby deer are running around and biting people. A zombie deer would be a very concerning thing, because I bet deer can run a lot faster than a zombie human could. Jump a lot higher, gore you with their antlers. I mean, there's so many scenes you can make at least one decent movie out of that. They're at 51% to the cure. This is no good. I don't have enough DNA. I need one more DNA. There we go. We're getting DNA from the blue things. 15 DNA again, so we can have the zombie plague break out. First death in Southeast Asia. That is good news, I suppose. They're at 67% to the cure. Psychosis has mutated. There we go. There we go. Come on, one more DNA. That's all I need. Ooh. I don't know where we really are on the zombie plague here. We have a lot of people infected. The iCure device has been announced. There we go. Reanimate. 14 DNA. 98%, 100% the cure has been shot. Cure for Zambis is complete. What is going to happen here? I haven't played a zombie necrovirus in a while. We're getting some cured, we're getting some zombies. This is a 50-50. 9 DNA. You know what? I probably made a mistake. I should have done a genetic reshuffle. I didn't. That would have only cost 10 DNA. Is it worth it to do that? Let's try it. Now, let's see. Just have them last longer. There we go. There we go. ZCOM has begun in Sweden. This is working. This is working. Maybe that genetic reshuffle really did work. Authorities can't protect from Zambis. Human zombies riding zombie deer. Hey, this looks good. Are there any countries that were cured? Not infected at all. No. So, I think we've got a victory here. Zombies destroy the Caribbean. That's good news. Let's keep these guys from falling apart. Next amount of DNA is 13 DNA. It's looking to me like we've got a almost confirmed victory here. This country has 4 zombies in it though, so let's bring about our horde mentality. Or do we want to bring about the ability to fight? Yeah, the number in Sweden are now getting stronger. Oh man. Barely got all those. Given that combat advantage. Almost all the countries eliminated. Cure or no cure, it doesn't matter. Let's see. How much would it be to do that? These are growing by themselves, but I think a nice dose of zombies from both sides will probably help them along. So you have to do the countries right next to it. So we'll move these guys into Russia and then move them from Russia into Sweden. That was like 9. Man. Wasting my DNA, obviously. Obviously I need to grow a larger horde. Well, all we have is Canada and Sweden left. ZCOM grows stronger. What's going on in Sweden? Doesn't matter, seems like they're still dying. Doesn't seem like there's anybody left in Canada. So this is all for Sweden. There we go. Well, we haven't used this ability much. 2 DNA to reanimate the dead. Well, looks like we're gonna win. Which is great news. We've had trouble winning the Necrovirus even on casual sometimes, so want to take these guaranteed victories. Zambis have succeeded. They have avenged Bambi's mother with a vengeance. And now the human race is going to be eradicated by zombie deer. All the zombie deer are going to be running around. There's just gonna be zombie poop everywhere. Little deer pellets. Zombie deer pellets everywhere. Anyways, that was 743 days. The cure progress got to 100%, which it always does on Necrovirus. On casual, we got 2 biohazards, 4,950. Still a very wide range of the scores, where sometimes we get a couple thousand for winning, sometimes we get 50,000 for winning. Maybe it's difficulty, maybe it's time. I don't understand the score system at all. It'd be nice if I could just hover over the score and it would explain it all to me. Anyways, we won, and that's what was important. And we have unlocked spliced activation. Let's see what that is all about. Spliced activation is active abilities cost less DNA to use. So, infected corpses more likely to reanimate as a zombie, slight decrease in the spread of zombie decay, or active abilities cost less DNA to use. Ooh, we'll probably stick with cytopathic boost but this might be helpful. It just all kind of depends. Increase the chance of your plague mutating, that seems fine. That seems fine, that seems fine. Yep. So that's one more. We only have 2 more victories we need to do on Necrovirus, and then we can move it towards the list of the ones we're just trying to beat on Brutal. Next time we do a regular plague, we will do the nanovirus and try that on Brutal, and we will try the bioweapon on Brutal. Even though we haven't won on even casual with the bioweapon, that's really more of a factor we just haven't played it much. We want to get all of these done on Brutal, so we have the cheats unlocked, remember? Next episode, however, we will do another official scenario. We will be doing Unknown Origin. So, we'll see how that scenario plays out. We potentially may get through all of these scenarios and still not have all the main things done on Brutal, but it was definitely the right decision to start doing the scenarios when we did. Anywho, that's the end of this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me through fan funding, click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you donate will be greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Google Plus or Steam or Battle.net, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.